Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Persis Plays Stardew Valley. As always, there's a link in the description to the playlist so you can skip around or go back to the beginning if you need to, and also a link to the thread on the somethingawful.com forums so you can play along with us, suggest animal names and the like. So we're here on Awful Farms in the best place in the world, Stardew Valley, and it is the 25th. The summer is upon us. Let's see if we got any kind of good news on the TV set here. Fruit trees, all right. I like me some fruit trees. I'd like to get some of those in the future. Let's see if we have someone annoyed. Okay, so we don't have a lucky day, so maybe we don't want to. Oh boy, it's a massacre. Of course, at the end of the last video, the flower dance got in the way of us getting our watering can back from Clint the blacksmith, so now all this stuff is dried up. I don't know, maybe these were seeds that dried up? I don't know. But there's really no time to plant anything else. So basically, we are just killing time until Clint's opens at 8 or 9 a.m. So this is all spring stuff, right? Spring. Melons are summer. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna need the fertilizers. Let's go ahead and make a summer chest for all the summer stuff. Get ourselves ready as possible for that. So we're going to need a chest, and we can actually put this wood back. So that was light green. Let's go with a nice dark summer green, and we can put all this stuff in there. Ready to go for the summer. We're not going to plant any of that stuff now, but let's head into town, do some dirt, see to Clint about his flagrant lack for my authority to bring my goddamn copper watering can to the flower dance. Oh, you know what? I just saw a... Alright, so let's see what else we can find. We might have to do a spot of fishing if Clint's isn't open when we get down there, but we really can't do anything else. So what do we have here? Oh, that's the calendar. I don't care about that. Slay green slimes in a local mine. Well, just in the off chance I get a chance to go down to the mine in the meantime. A little garbage pick. Oh, we got a catfish. Look at that. Oh, we just walked by Penny. It was a good chance to. We could have given her like a catfish or a daffodil. Maybe we'll see her on the way back out. Of course, we got shut down completely at the flower dance because we spent too much time working, not enough time socializing. We didn't get an opportunity to cut a little rug with the village people. So 9 a.m. got to wait for. It's almost time. It means just one little opportunity to do a little more fishing, just to bleed off the... Oh, it's 9 a.m. right now. So let's see if we can catch one fish to go with this catfish. Catch him a little friend. Come on. I'm on the clock here, guys. Don't make me wait. Oh, fish... Oh, I thought I was going to get it perfect. There we go. And we got a sunfish. All right, so Clint, look busy, bitch. I'm coming. I want my watering can. There we go. So we have our copper watering can. We'll get to go home. Let's put that back right where it belongs. We don't have a lot of other copper and stuff like that. So the next upgrade for watering can is 5,005 iron bars, which obviously we got to go deeper in the mine to start getting iron. And then we could upgrade the other tools as well. The hoe, when I show you the watering can, how it waters 3 squares in a row, the hoe is the same thing. So if I go to copper hoe, I can hoe 3 squares in a row. The pickaxe and the axe allow me to take less swings to do the, like to chop down a tree or to chop down a rock. Or there's those big stumps and logs and stuff and the big boulders that I can't clear out back at home, back on Awful Farms. So you have to kind of upgrade that stuff to, ooh, I almost picked the garbage right in front of Alex there. Have to upgrade your tools in order to, clear out the rest of the farm there. So what is that up there? What is that? So like, can I even get up there? It's saying I can pick it, but I don't think I can get up there. No, I can't get up there. It's just messing with us. What a horrible thing. I think it's like a bit of forage or something. Oh, let's get back. Let's go back to Awful Farms. Yet another mystery in the wonderful world of Stardew Valley. And actually, if we were smart, when we went up to the top there, we could have went the other way, try to get more forage, but you know how it goes. So let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory, like so. And I think I was putting my forage crap in here, just like that. And actually, we already have so many plain ones. Let's get rid of the silver ones, just straight sell them. So it's going to be watering can time. Get ready for something amazing. So what you do is you hold down your mouse button and boom, 3 at a time. Super efficient, super amazing. And you can just walk right down the line, and actually you can do 3 at a time like that. Walk myself here. I don't know how much of these crops are going to survive till the end of the summer. I'm afraid that old Clint burned us out of quite a few crop seeds by flagrantly not bringing my watering can to the flower dance. I mean, he was, to be fair, he was thinking about Emily and planning to ask her out and get shot down just like us. But, I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta mind the crops. So somebody asked in the thread, and I answered in the thread, but somebody asked how it controlled on the PC, and it's just WASD to move around. You click to use your tools, and then you can use mouse wheel to switch your tools, or you can use the numbers just to switch in between. And like I said in the thread, it's also, you can play it, the game's out on consoles and stuff like that, and you can also play it with the controller, so I'm reasonably sure the controller's pretty good. I didn't hold it down low enough to get my woo. I'm reasonably sure the controller's pretty good, because obviously it's available on console. The one thing that's a little sticky, and you see I've got this red square turned on, you can turn that on in the options. That allows you to actually aim your stuff, and it's real tricky if you're trying to like mine something next to, like say you're chopping down a tree next to your fruit tree. You don't want to, oh, I didn't say hi to Tom Joe today. Where are you, buddy? So you're chopping a tree next to your fruit tree, you don't want to hit your fruit tree. It's important because, you know, sometimes it's a little finicky. So we've got that. We're not going to plant anything else. I really don't know what we're going to do with the rest of our time in the spring. You know what we should do? We should just head straight to the mine. Let's do it. I mean, may as well. Nothing else we got going on right now. Another question that was asked was if you could only get swords, or you can get different kind of weapons in game. You can get different kind of weapons, like the dagger that I had found. I don't need the axe either. Let's just go like that. Oh, almost forgot my salmon berries. Come on, man. All right. So, like the dagger that I found, you can get daggers, you can get clubs. There's also a ranged weapon, like a slingshot, but it's pretty ass terrible. It's really hard to use, and sooner or later I'll get that, and I'll show you once how to use it, because it's pretty yucky. So, almost missed it. So let's head to the mine, see if we can get another couple, look at Linus over there. See if we can get another couple levels, maybe 5 levels, and we can put this day to rest. Yeah, who is that? Demetrius? Demetrius down there, walking around. He's like a scientist. Alright. It'd be nice when we can start traveling a little quicker. If only the horse wasn't so expensive. We'd be on it. Oh, jeez. And now we got our new sword. It's doing like 3 times the amount of damage that other one was. This is the wooden sword I bought from the Adventurer Guild. In, what was it, the last video or the video before? And, you know, mine, same deal. Just got to find the downspout. Clear out all the slimes and stuff on the way down. Some of the other ones, like the insects, are... I gotta rearrange this. Here. There you go. Get out. All right. Some of the other stuff, like the insects, you actually don't have to kill that many of. Like, just in getting down the mines your first time. Uh-oh. I think that one went into his cocoon. Can I mine him? Ooh. Come on. These things are a pain. I think that's because I didn't kill him quick enough. Alright, that's the downspout. And when you don't have your scythe on you, because you're trying for maximum inventory space, you can just use your sword to cut down the weeds. Come on. Don't go in your chrysalis. There we go. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Gonna be copper crazy. All right, we're just gonna try to cherry pick all the copper and all the good stuff. And actually, there's a down ladder right down there. So we'll just, and over here some quartz as well. Did we give one of these to Gunther? Yeah, we've given one of them to Gunther by now. So we just have to head down here. Maybe I'll hook up to the right here, see if there's any more copper. There is not. Kill the slime for later. All the slimes all the time. We're on level 17, so just a few more levels and we'll bounce out of here, and then maybe we'll just call it an early day, burn off the rest of our energy at the old farm, cut down some more trees as usual, and cut to the next day. I really honestly don't know what the rest we're going to do with this spring. It's really just fishing, heading into the mine. Man, getting chewed up. Just fishing, heading into the mine, and we can't like pre-purchase our summer seeds, unfortunately. Like they only go on sale at Pierre's when the actual summer is around, so we can't do any of that. We're on 17, we got to get 2 more, wait, no, 18, 19, 3 more levels. Math. Real good at math. So let's see if we can do that. I kind of like to do that thing where you stand in the middle and hit multiple things. It's less running around. I don't know if it's any more efficient, but it seems to get the job done. And you could always hit like the 9 adjacent square, or 8 adjacent squares, I guess, because you can't actually hit the one you're standing on, like with the watering can. And the reason you bring the hoe in here is because you can hoe things up, and sometimes you find cave carrots. But I don't want to use my energy on that. We've got downstairs to find, and there's one right there. Ooh. Almost out of energy. All right, down to level 18. Come at. I forget if there was any other questions in the thread. I remember answering some kind of questions. Oh shit! Already feeling exhausted. Good thing we picked all that salmon berries. Yeah, I think it was a question about the weapons and the control scheme. Oh, they also asked if once we start on the community center, we could go back and change to Joja, and we can indeed. So we're gonna not want to do that, because the second we make a Joja choice, Joja's gonna Mayor Lewis, as he said, why am I doing this? Mayor Lewis, as he said, if one single person buys a Joja membership, he's selling them the community center, and then Joja will bulldoze it and turn it into a parking lot or whatever. So we don't want to do that. Oh, look at all that copper down there. Getting snared. Come on, slime. Haha, gotcha. As you were jumping at me. All right, well, as a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a quick cut here. I want to finish off this day, get to the the 20th level of the mine. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't cut away, because I might get another wonderful present, like those kicking boots that I got. And there's one of the big boulders that you have to have an upgraded mining pick in order to pick down. But it shouldn't get in the way of us finding our way down. Although now it's 9:20. We got to find 2 levels, so I'm starting to get a little worried that we'll run out of space, or run out of time. We might have to take the punishment. We don't have too much gold. We only have 2,000 gold, and I want to have a lot of money for seeds going into summer. And of course, because of Clint's horribleness, we might not be able to count on a lot of the crops that we do have planted back at home, so we'll have to see what happens. Oh, Jesus, look at this map. It like swirls all the way around. If I don't find a downspout soon, we might be here forever. Come on. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. Oh, nice. Look at that, perfect. All right, so level 20, let's see what we get. A steel small sword. 4 to 8 damage, 3 to 7 damage, and this comes with speed. So, obviously, upgrades, baby. All right, so I I already said, and we can actually do some fishing in here, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. We got to get home. We're on level 20. We'll head back out and cut away and see what we can do the very next day. Maybe another day in the mine. I don't know. Well, I'll talk to you guys in a few. All right. So we're back home. I'm just going to sleep for the night. I did all my inventory management, and I just figured we'd go through the evening, and I thought of something else that I haven't shown you yet outside now that we have the silo. So we sold some of the old forage stuff, get a little more ducats, and the 26th is upon us. And I think I might skip a few days here. Spirits are very happy. Maybe we'll go to... All right, so is any of this stuff ready for harvest? We've got some potatoes. Nice. All right, so all of our crops didn't die. I still think that some of these cauliflowers I planted where they would just come in at the end of the season, so I'm not 100% sure. We got a lot of potatoes sitting there. Let's just put 5 more in. We'll just sell the rest of them. How's that sound? Let's do it. And I'll water all that stuff. But what I wanted to show you, if I didn't already show you, I hope I didn't already show you, is the scythe. Now that we have a silo, you see when I use the scythe here, it collects hay. And actually what I like to do is kind of leave some behind like that, and it'll allow it to grow in over the next however long, so you can just pick it up again. And the hay is going to be important. That's why we had to do... I didn't say hi to Tom Jode today. Hello, let me show you love. It allows you to... Tom Jode, you distracted me. Completely embarrassed me. I was sitting there, completely lost my train of thought. I was talking about hay. How could you? Anyway, what you need the hay to feed your chickens and stuff, your barn animals. If you don't have the hay ready, you have to let them out, and they'll starve. Like on a day that rains, they can't come out, or they won't come out, or in the winter or something like that. So they'll basically starve to death. So now you see we've collected just in that amount of time. If I didn't already collect some earlier, our silo is basically half full. So that's one little thing we can do. And what do we have over here? Actually, we can get rid of that. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Okay, so Grandpa is coming back. He's coming back. So we better look busy. We gotta get this awful farm up to top-notch quality in time for Grandpa. Let's actually go ahead, do a cutaway where I'll water all this stuff, and then we'll head to town. And where was it? We got a ton of geodes, so we can actually... Where the hell are they? Oh, I put them in this chest up there. So what I'll do is we'll head and crack open some of the geodes now that Clint is back open for business. So I'll see you in a few. All right, Clint. I'm coming for you, baby. Process some geodes. All right, here we go. So I think I already processed some of them, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. So you have your normal geodes and then your ice geodes, which I think I got from like fishing or something like that. The bigger the geode, it has better stuff. And sometimes you get bogus stuff like 1 piece of copper. And sometimes you get things you can give to Gunther or 3 stone. I thought this was supposed to be a very lucky day. Did I read it poorly? And that's a Gunther. Some coal. So... Ooh, that's another Gunther. The nice thing is that after we've given one of each of these silly things to Gunther, we can sell the rest. So that'll make back some of this 25 gold per geode that we're wasting cracking these open. Clint, the jerk. You'd think he'd open them for free after he let our crops wither by not giving us our watering can. What we got here? Oh, like a helmet. Ton of new Gunthers. Look at this. Gunther might have something for us. Maybe some kind of like... I don't know. I don't know what kind of reward. What could it be? And we can't go wrong, with a bunch of copper and stuff too if we want to upgrade our new tools. But again, we're going to try to save as much money as possible. I'm kind of opening these for something to do. And plus, if we get any duplicates, we'll be able to sell them. But want to save money for seeds in the summer. We're starting out with a bunch of melon seeds, which is great. Plus the mixed seeds that we get. And when the summer happens... It'll be time. All right, so we got doubles of this, whatever this is. Okay, so that's all the geodes processed. Clint, you big beluga. Was it beluga? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Thanks for your business, Clint, you jerk. And let's head into Gunther. All the kids are... Oh, Penny's in here. Do I have a catfish or something to give to her? No. Cave carrot. I don't know if she's going to like that. Let's see. It seemed like she liked it. We'll have to see. Oh, we already talked to Jazz on the way over. All right, Gunther. Got some stuff for you, bud. Look at all this stuff. All right, so let's put, like, prepared stuff over here. And stuff that looks like minerals over here. Got a reward of some kind. Another reward. Look at me. Okay, the rest of this stuff now can be safely sold because, like, this is already there. Oh, wait. I missed one. Oh, that's like 3 rewards. Man, Gunther. For me? What do we got? We got a bit of furniture for our house. We get starfruit seeds. These are nice. That's good. They're very expensive. And then another piece of furniture for our house. So let's head on back. We'll put some of this stuff in our house, and then actually let me see. Well, gave Penny 2 gifts. Gave her a potato and a cave carrot. She's not liking us anymore yet, but time will tell. And of course, it's not necessarily Penny that we're gonna do our romance with. Could be anybody. Well, I think there's like 8 choices or 10 choices of romanceable people. So let's head on back to Awful Farms and start decorating up our house with some of these goodies. Man, we're gonna plant a starfruit. Starfruit's some good stuff. It sells for quite a bit of dough. So let's put the starfruit back. And what's this? Oh, that's just clay. It's nothing to sell. We can sell this jamborite and this limestone for what that's worth. Okay. So, before we forget, sell the jambi and the limestone. Put all this crap back, and then we'll go place our new wonderful Gunther gifts inside our house. Our tiny little house. So we've got, got this little picture there. Now we can make room for this big one there. That's nice. How do you like that? If we want to be super efficient, we could, like, put the TV here and the bed. Oh, I can't move the bed. I was going to say, I put the TV near the bed so I can just get out of bed, switch on the TV, see what's up. Let's see. What do we have? A standing geode, huh? Look at that. There we go. Do we get anything else from Gunther? No. All right. So I think we're going to do a cutaway. Maybe I'll just cut straight to the end of spring unless anything else comes up. So we'll see where it goes. See you in a sec. All right. Real quick. In the middle of the night here, after I did some mining, we got a level up on farming. So we have a choice between animal products being worth more or crops being worth more. And for my money, it's going to be crops. So I figured I'd just head back. Oh, we can see what things are worth too. Look at all those potatoes we sold. Great. I just figured I'd cut back into the video real quick and let you guys know that, because I'm sure that the talent tree thing is, kind of important. It's another aspect of the game you haven't seen yet. So we'll see what we can see. Still skipping ahead as best we can. So, all right. So this is it. The last day of spring. Oh, and the Queen of Sauce has a recipe for us. Omelet. Nice. It's the last day of spring, so let's see what we have here. I did some clearing of the farm in the last few days. I did some smelting of all our wonderful goods that we got in the mine. Our copper, that is. Actually, it looks like we didn't get punished too hard. Got a lot of potatoes here, some cauliflowers. All right, so we're looking okay for the old summer crops. We got a couple more. Maybe I'll just toss these a quick water, just in case. Let's see. Oh, that's summer crops. We need spring crops. Let's top off that, and actually we'll save one of the gold ones for later. I got a lot of potatoes. Another 5 of those saved up, and some more green bean, and we'll sell the rest of this junk in the old bin because we can't buy anything till tomorrow for seeds for summer seeds. And I actually want to show you one more little thing. I haven't done this before, but I've read that there's like a secret you can do on the last day of a season at noon in town. So I'm going to water this stuff up real quick, just in case it comes up tomorrow, which I highly doubt. Did I water this one already? And I didn't say hello to Tom Jode. Where is he? Where's that arrogant bastard? Look at him. Sleeping. Sleeping like a baby. Sleeping like a baby dog. Sleeping like a puppy. Alright, so what I'll do, I'm not going to make you sit around while I sit around. I'll do a quick cutaway and we will see about this little secret. Alright, so the time is pretty much upon us. We're right next to the community center here. And apparently directly at noon on the last day of spring, if we use this bush right here, we're going to get some kind of like thing. Let's see what happens. It's about to tick over, 11:50, okay. I think I right click to use. Let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Ah, look at that. It's a Junimo plush. I can put it in my house. All right, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, hey, Haley. Haley doesn't get along with her sister. She'll get over it. When you grow up, you learn to love your siblings a little more than you did when you were kids. Just dropping a little wisdom on you, you know. Haley. All right, so let's see what the Junimo plush has to offer us. Where is it? Look at the size of it. If we get one of those for every season, we won't have any space for anything. Look at this. This is so, like, disorganized and crappy. Can we move the rug? Yeah, we can move the rug. Like, let's put it as a like wipe your feet placemat. We can move all this stuff around. Chair, all that stuff. But no time for that. Let's do another cutaway and get started for the nice new summer with the nice new summer crops. All right, here we go, folks. Time to go to bed. Did some more tree chopping. It's the last day of spring. Let's get into the summer. You guys excited? I'm excited. Let's see what kind of seeds we can get. We got all kinds of money. It's going to be awesome. Let's get moving. All right. Can't forget to live off the land. Summer's here. All right. So let's see if any of these things live. Nope. Not so much. And as you see, some of the things like these weeds grow back like this, and you get some new little things you have to clean up with the old axe and the old mining pick, but not as bad, as I said, not as bad as the first time through. So let's head on over to Pierre's while we can, while the day is young. Oh, we gotta say hi to Tom Jode, though. We can't forget to do that. That's important. Make space for all the wonderful seeds we're gonna get, and we have some. Here, Tom Jode. You're the only thing I have to water today. It's your waterfall. So the only thing we have to plant so far is those 9, what was it, melons that we got. And now, oh man, the music's changed. We got the summer music going. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so we got a couple mixed seeds, and I do it every time, guys. I do it every single time. We got those mixed seeds, and we have the melon seeds that we got from like a community center bundle, or maybe it was from Gunther. I'm not exactly sure. So let's see what other trouble we can get into while we're waiting for good old Pierre's to open. It should be open shortly. There's nothing really to collect up. Nothing has grown, but you see these bushes. These aren't berries, they're like flowers. Let's say hi to Alex. You like summer, huh? Have an acorn. He didn't like it so much. Go say hi to Penny in the meantime? Sure, let's do it. It's locked. God damn it. Come on. Summer's on us. I got crops to plant. Pierre, please, open up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, this is horrible. Who do we have here? Shane. Shane's a little grumpy. Oh, who we have up here? We got, why can't I think of his name now? Gus. I knew it started with a G. It's the proprietor of the Star Drop Saloon. Let's see who else we can meet. Looks like Marnie's on her way into town, and Piers is almost open, so we'll just say hello to Marnie and head up and buy our wonderful summer seeds, and then we're gonna plant them up real quick at home, and then we'll probably kill the video. I think this video is gonna be a little longer just because too excited, had to get into the summer. So summer seeds available, you're damn right, that's why I'm here. All right, so we already have melon seeds, tomato seeds. These are seeds that grow again and again. Blueberry are also seeds that grow again and again. Pepper are also seeds that grow again and again. Wheat's a one-time plant, and they only take 4 days. So we'll plant some of those in the end. And they also, a couple seeds in the summertime can be planted in summer or fall. So wheat is one of those things we can plant like right at the end when it's about to transition. We can do radishes, and then we got some different kind. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. Corn. I think someone in the thread said they wanted to make a bunch of corn. And the nice thing about corn is it grows in the summer and fall as well. So those plants, once you plant them, they just keep growing. I forget if we needed flowers for anything. Maybe the community center? All right, let's start with a poppy and a spangle, just in case we need them for the community center. I'm going to worry about this stuff later. What I really want to concentrate on is getting some of these things in now. So we want to plant everything in rows of 3 because now we... you know, with the watering can, it waters in rows of 3. So we don't want too many tomatoes, but we do want quite a few blueberries. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. We'll get 1, 2, 3 peppers. So we'll do like 1 row of tomatoes, 1 row of peppers. Worry about wheat and radish and stuff later. Hops, they're one of those things like the green beans that you have to plant on the what's it called, the trellis. So they're kind of a pain in the ass to walk around. Let's do 1 row of hops, so it can't hurt. And then corn. Oh, we needed sunflowers too. Let's do 1 row of sunflowers. And grass. This is if you scythe up your whole farm and you have no grass, that's how you have to pay like 100 gold for like 1 square of grass. That's how you have to get that stuff back. And here's the rest of the stuff you need for some cooking recipes. Here's Pierre's fertilizer, but we don't need that. And then he's selling some kind of stuff to decorate your house. And here are the saplings that you can buy, the trees. And actually, we got quite a bit of dough. I wonder if we should plant like a nice fall tree, because it takes a whole season to mature. I wonder if we should like, man, we should just buy crops. Let's just buy crops. We'll worry about that stuff later. Maybe we'll get that stuff going a little bit later. So let's do let's do like a set of 9 of corn seeds. Yeah. All right, so we got that. Don't really have to worry about any of this other stuff. We're going to have to remember to plant some wheat and some radishes and stuff at some point later so that we have them if they're needed for the community center, which they probably will be. And actually, melons are one of the golden crops we need. So I'm actually going to grab another row of these just to try to ensure that we get... they take a long time, 12 days. Let's do another row of these just to try to make sure that we get those 5 golden melons in time for the end of the summer. So I think we got all... let's do 1, 2, 3. Some more corn. We want to be king corn. All right, so let's head on back to Awful Farm, plant these bitches up, and we'll go ahead and outro. So as I said in the thread, the first type of animal we're going to get into, which actually we got a good amount of money, we might be able to start thinking about getting a chicken coop, is chickens. And according to the thread, we only have 3 suggestions for chicken names. That is Kentucky, Fried, and Nugget. And obviously, if we don't get any more suggestions, we'll just make those 3. And then if I don't got anything else to go on, I'll just name them my own stupid stuff. But if you have any ideas for chicken names that you'd like to see, go ahead, put it in the thread there, and we'll get it together. And if I get a chance and we get enough names that it's worth making a poll, I'll go ahead and make a poll for, just like I did with the Jojen Community Center thing, to see what kind of chicken names we want. Okay, we got to make one of these. We got all this melon seeds. We got all these. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. All right, so let's start planting. Like I said, we're going to do rows of 3 like this. And we can actually unhoe these with the mining pick, just to make it all nicey nice. But we need high quality fertilizer for the melon seeds. So I forget how many seeds I have here. 15 of them, so that's like 5 rows, right? Okay, so we'll plant our melon seeds in rows like this. Nice, very nice. Speed grow on these repeating crops, it only helps the plant mature the first time. So we might want to do that. We might not want to. I don't know if it's super important. Well, let's just get to it. Same thing goes for the basic fertilizer. You know what? Let's just speed grow some stuff. Whatever. We've got it. Let's use it. Who cares? Let's plant the rows. We got another one. Yeah. Plant the row of tomatoes. Plant the row of hops. And of course now we can't walk through it. And plant the row of peppers. Nice. And what else we have? We have a bunch of corn, a couple rows of blueberry. We've got one row of flowers and stuff, and a bunch of mixed seeds. So let's get out our hoe again. Go to town. And it just makes it easier to water when you, oops, thought that was a mine pick. Makes it easier to water in rows like this. And actually, I probably shouldn't have even done that because we might make these rows a little longer, you know? Makes it easier to water in rows of 3, which you'll see right here. And the other thing I forgot to mention is the upgraded watering can also holds more water overall, which is pretty cool. A lot less dipping into the old pond here. So let's just plant the rest of these up. And as I was saying, looking for chicken names next. So I think the next video, maybe we'll get a chicken coop. We'll continue to plant all of our goodies. Where's the speed grow? Let's do... Oh, that's not speed grow. Well, we'll put the flowers where I put the high quality stuff. All right, we'll do the fancy starfruit seed. We'll do spangle and poppy. See if we can get a nice fancy flower. Now the speed grow, as I had said. Boom, just like that. What do we got here? Gonna get our blueberry rows. Well, so I'm just gonna plant the rest of this stuff up, just like this. Nothing special. I appreciate very much if you're watching this video and this video series. Again, if you got any suggestions for any animal names, chickens mostly is the first item up for bid. But you can go ahead, throw cow names, sheep names, or whatever you want in there, and we'll get that stuff going. I think next video, I think we're gonna start on the chickens. That'll be fun. So let's see what we can do there. So, as always, there's a link in the video description to purchase the game on Steam if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, and also, obviously, the link to the Something Awful thread, so you can go ahead and play along with us and suggest the animal names or ask any questions you have, and I'll be sure to answer them. In the meantime, until next time, I'll catch you guys later.